Good morning, everybody. I hope you are all doing fantastic this morning. So I wanted to jump on here real quick. There's my pop-up and talk to you guys. So something we see happen, with way more frequency than what it should this time of year is the exact title of this video. It's, hey doc, I wasn't doing anything and my back just went out on me. So let me do some explanation as to the number one reason we see this happen. It usually happens getting up out of a chair, out of a recliner, up off of a couch, and you're just twisted over and in complete misery. And if you're really unfortunate, this happens to you on a Saturday morning or Saturday afternoon, something like that. So the number one thing we see cause this to happen is that the psoas muscle is too tight. So that muscle is actually pretty dang huge. On me, I'll stand up here in a minute and show you roughly how long that is. It's a really big muscle. It's actually one of the strongest muscles in the human body, and it is the counterbalance to the muscles in your back. Its whole function is to lift your leg when you walk. It's another function that it has is to help balance out the muscles in your back. So, excuse me, I just drank some coffee and it was not sitting well. Hey, Cody. So if you have this going on, if you type in Google hip flexor stretches, that will actually help take down the back pain quite a bit in most instances. A thing that, Grand Wizard, I love it, man. One of the things that we see really help it is hip flexor stretching. And another thing that can be done, and this, don't try to have your spouse do it. Dr. Gillen and I both know how to do this. It's not fun, but it's to do a psoas muscle release. Yes, you'll have a generalized soreness after it, but realistically, you'll see your back pain drop quite a bit after having it done and also getting adjusted. Those things wipe it out. If you are one of the unfortunate ones that experiences this, realistically, until it calms down, you're probably looking at a solid week or so. And that's full honesty. After years of doing this, it takes about a week to put that fire down or put the fire out. And now as far as to going in to correct the problem so it doesn't happen to you again in the future, that's actually going to take a bit more work. And if you take a peek over this shoulder, those little things over there, they're called dental rolls. What usually happens to set that whole scenario up to begin in the first place is having an abnormal curve in the low back to begin with. So low back straighter than what it should be in most cases. You go to stand up, the muscle spasms, and you're stuck bent over like a sideways C. Those things work. They are super duper effective. They're not fun by any stretch of the means, but they will long term keep the problem from coming back. So as always, if you guys have any questions or comments, make sure you drop them in below this video or just shoot us over a message and Dr. Gillen or myself will answer you back as soon as we can. We hope you have an amazing day. See ya.